So you're thinking of moving to South Florida and wondering if Fort Lauderdale would be a good fit for you and your family? Well, today we're going to be talking about the top reasons why Fort Lauderdale is the ultimate place to call home. So whether you're a beach enthusiast, a foodie, or someone that enjoys a thriving cultural scene, Fort Lauderdale has something for everyone. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to jump right into the top reasons why Fort Lauderdale is the ultimate place to call home. These are in no particular order, so we're going to start out with the first on the list, and that is Fort Lauderdale being the Venice of America. So Fort Lauderdale is home to over 300 miles of inland waterways. 165 of those are in the city of Fort Lauderdale. So whether you just want to have a canal view or a water view in your yard, or if you're someone that wants to be able to park a boat, have your own dock space, and have access to the open ocean, Fort Lauderdale has you covered, and there's no other place like it throughout the country. And this is also why Fort Lauderdale is known as the yachting capital of the world. So there are more than 50,000 registered yachts and more than 100 marinas in Fort Lauderdale. It's also home to the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, which is the largest in-water boat show in the entire world. It's also home to the annual Winterfest Boat Parade, which is the nation's 7th largest one-day spectator event. Now, another one of the top reasons to live in Fort Lauderdale is that it's an emerging tech hub. Now, over the last several years, South Florida has seen a major increase in new-to-market tech and financial companies, so Miami is becoming a huge mecca for the tech industry, and also Palm Beach for the financial sector. Now, businesses from all over the country are either forming and starting up here or relocating here. Palm Beach is being called Wall Street South, so this is bringing a lot of new high-paying jobs to the area. Now, another top reason to live here in Fort Lauderdale, it's a very, very diverse area. So Broward County ranks number 9 in most diverse counties throughout the entire country. So we have people from all walks of life, all different lifestyles. Everyone gets along here in the greater Fort Lauderdale area. So if you're looking for diversity, we got you covered. Now, another top reason is our professional sports. So Broward County is home to the NHL's Florida Panthers, which play right in the Live Arena in Sunrise. We're also home to Major League Soccer's Inter Miami CF, and they play right in Fort Lauderdale. Also right in Miami, which is 20-30 minutes away, there's home to Miami Dolphins, the Miami Heat. So plenty of sports going around if you are a sports fan. The next top reason is that Fort Lauderdale is best for business. So the greater Fort Lauderdale area has consistently ranked at the top of the list for the best mid-sized business metro area throughout the country. One of the reasons why we have so many business startups and other businesses moving here from other states. And again, this has picked up drastically over the last several years. And again, it's great for Fort Lauderdale because it's bringing a lot of high-paying jobs. Now, another top reason are our world-famous beaches. So we have incredible beaches all the way up the East Coast on the Atlantic Ocean, all the way from Miami up to Palm Beach. Now, the Fort Lauderdale area has some of the nicest, going down from Hallandale all the way up to Lighthouse Point. Fort Lauderdale is the most famous beach, known throughout the world for spring break, and it's also a global tourist destination that attracts over 100,000 visitors per year to its annual Tortuga Music Festival, which is coming up very soon in April. Now, another top reason to live here in the Fort Lauderdale area is our incredible sunny weather. So we have an average yearly temperature of about 76 degrees and an average winter temperature of about 66 degrees. So incredible weather. Obviously, it's a lot warmer in the summer, but year-round activities and incredible weather most of the year. So how about engineering marvels as a reason? So the iconic Guitar Hotel is the first of its kind and draws visitors and guests from all over the world. Do you have plans on moving to South Florida and the Fort Lauderdale area? If so, I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. All you gotta do is reach out. All my information is down below. I'd love to help you get the process started and answer any questions you might have. Now, the next top reason to live in the Fort Lauderdale area has to be its natural beauty. So there are 31 different towns and cities throughout the greater Fort Lauderdale area. All of them have done a great job preserving nature. You can see this in all of the different beautiful city parks throughout the county. Now, we also have 2 state parks here in the Fort Lauderdale area. One is Hugh Taylor Birch State Park in Fort Lauderdale, and the other is John Lloyd State Park in Dania Beach. Both of them very, very beautiful. So even if you're just visiting, I recommend you checking those out. So how about gaming? Well, if you're into gaming and gambling, Fort Lauderdale definitely has you covered. So you can visit places like the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, the Seminole Casino in Coconut Creek, Gulfstream Park Racing and Casino, and the soon-to-be Harris Casino, which was formerly the Isle Casino, and that is in Pompano Beach. The next top reason you want to live in Fort Lauderdale is that it's a foodie mecca. So there are not many other places throughout the country that offer more diverse dining options and food authenticity than the greater Fort Lauderdale area. Now, Fort Lauderdale is ranked among the top foodie destinations, and South Florida is now part of the prestigious Michelin Guide, so great food in the Fort Lauderdale area. Now, how about entertainment? So the FLA Live Arena here in Sunrise, which was formerly the BB&T Center, great place to see all your concerts and artists as they come through town. This is also where the Florida Panthers, the hockey team, plays. We have the historic Parker Playhouse right in downtown Fort Lauderdale. There's also the Hard Rock Live Arena in Hollywood, and also the Pompano Beach Amphitheater. So these are just a few of the top concert venues to choose from. Another top reason is world-class shopping. Now, if you're looking for trendy, definitely Las Olas is the place to be. There's also the Galleria Mall in Fort Lauderdale. Also on the west side of the county in the city of Sunrise, don't forget to visit the Sawgrass Mills Mall. Now, this mall is designed in the shape of an alligator, and it's also the largest outdoor shopping destination in the entire country. Now, another top reason, and this is a big one, is that Fort Lauderdale is a low tax area and pro-business. Now, here in the state of Florida, we do not pay any local or state income tax, and we have a very low corporate income tax rate of 5.5%. Also, the state of Florida does not tax retirement benefits, so exemptions include income from part-time work, Social Security income, pension income, and income from an IRA or a 401k. There is also no inheritance tax, so Florida residents and their heirs do not owe any estate taxes to the state on inherited properties. This significantly reduces the tax liability on valuable properties, and this is also especially valuable in today's appreciating real estate market. Another great reason to live in the Fort Lauderdale area is that it is a bustling travel hub. So the Fort Lauderdale International Airport is one of the world's busiest gateways. It has over 700 daily flights going to 135 domestic and international destinations. Also, don't forget about cruise travel. So Fort Lauderdale is home to the 4th busiest cruise port in the entire world. So Port Everglades serves over 150 ports and 70 countries. Port Everglades also boasts more cruise lines, sailings, and itineraries than any other port worldwide. Now, the next reason that a lot of people are very excited about this is the high-speed rail called the Brightline. So the Brightline connects downtown Miami with downtown Fort Lauderdale and also downtown Palm Beach. And service is now extending all the way up to Miami and eventually will go across the state west to Tampa. So really exciting to be able to travel from downtown Miami all the way up and across to Tampa and not have to drive and get there in record time. And we're going to round out our reasons with top performing schools. So the Broward County school system is the 6th largest public school system in the entire country. It is also a national leader for computer science in schools and offers the world's largest debate initiative. Now, there are 235 public schools throughout the greater Fort Lauderdale area, and there are also more than 35 colleges and universities throughout the South Florida area. So there you have it, guys. Some of the top reasons to live in beautiful Fort Lauderdale. If you have any questions about Fort Lauderdale, if you're looking to relocate to the area or have a property here locally you're looking to sell, I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. All you have to do is reach out, and I'd love to help you get the process started. And until the next video, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks.